What's up? How y'all doing? Kinda just woke up and shit. But check it out. Show y'all something. Look at check this out. See that? Some company. Right, this is a receipt to my house and shit. Just got this new house. I don't know, IRS seized it or something. Deed it off somebody, right? I went and deeded off the IRS, right? Took care of the business. Found out some even more valuable info finding this house. The Department of Justice has a tax division and financial litigation unit. Whoa, boy. Should never told me that. Because I got this. Right? Make sure y'all remember this. It's on the Twitter. It's online. Y'all check it out. See that? I know you see that. That's the first one. That's not the updated one that I got online, which is when I got the fucking UN and everybody by the fucking balls. Right? Trying to fucking not recognize me and shit. Right? And then I got the certificate of office. See the name? No, with that. Like that. Then I got these six. That's what they try to arrest me for. See that? It says you see contract. Right? I made that. I created that. So you try to say, well, the number doesn't have account don't exist. I was like, well, don't you think they should fucking make the fucking account? If it don't, when I send them that check's legit. Everything's real. Right? Company made it, fucking actual company authorized to do so. Motherfucker deny me my shit. If it don't exist and they receive something like that, don't you think that they should make the account? And what's to say that I don't have the right to choose the numbers that I want my account to be? Right? Trying to tell me it's fraud. Right? Define fraud. Well, guess what? I'm not a fraud. I'm not. I said I'd understand if it was somebody else's name on it and I was trying to use it and cash it. But it's not. So, in reality, especially from a company that's a fictitious entity, that's not a real flesh and blood man, whom you cannot put them cuffs around. You kidding me? Come on now. At the end of the day, you put cuffs on me for that bullshit, I'm the only one whose rights are really being violated. I mean, I said in that paperwork says that all standing / position, right? I told him I have standing position over Menards. This fictitious entity. He's like, what do you mean? What do you? In the courtroom, when they say all rise, I stand up. Menards is not a real fucking person. It don't got legs to stand up. It don't got the fucking hand or fingers to point at me in the courtroom. Right? They can't speak. It'll probably have some other real flesh and blood person as its representative. Just like the state would have the prosecutor. Right? The state ain't real, just like Menards. They're considered a person legally and they have rights and shit, but when it comes down to it, in actuality, it's not real. I can't punch Menards in the face. Menards couldn't punch me in the face if I... You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Gonna lock me up for somebody that ain't... You cannot provide no proof for damages or a violation of any rights. Shit. Because there isn't a fucking person. And if there is saying that they represent Menards, I never seen that motherfucker a day in my goddamn life. before that day right there. I take that back. God forgive me into his names. I didn't mean to say all that. But my life, you know what I'm saying? My life, my freedom. Never seen that nigga to ever cause him any loss, any damages, or any type of violation of rights to that man or that person or whoever, female, whatever, and the prosecutor too. I don't fucking know them. They fucking sitting there talking about like they were fucking there. Motherfucker wasn't there. Just going off of what the fuck somebody else that arrived a little after said supposed crime was committed or attempted to be committed. And what constitutes something as a crime? Something that goes against the law, to break the law. Right? What is the law? What is lawful? What is illegal? What is legal? What the fuck is unlawful? To break the law, listen to me, to break the law, it has to do, you got to go against the law and break the law. That's what constitutes a crime. In reality, and under the common law, or I should say, I say God's under the law of God, but in the legal terms, divine law, right? Under divine law jurisdiction, you gotta bring up a real fucking person that can speak and say that I did something to him and have the proof of those damages and or loss or violation of rights. Till a motherfucker can do that shit, till you can supply one of my neighbors saying I ain't showing no love. Good luck with ever trying to put any type of cuffs on or me trying to pull the fucking okie doke on me. You ain't fuck you. You can charge me with contempt of court, cause I'm gonna say that shit in the fucking courtroom. Fuck you. Fuck the prosecutor. Fuck anybody that thinks anything. If a judge wants to act like he's on their fucking side, like I'm a real fucking like I'm some chomo or some shit, like I committed some fucking heinous fucking evil fucking crime. Fuck that. Got me fucked up. I know. Look what the fuck these motherfuckers did to Jesus. Well, I got some news for you. Just because I'm trying to be and trying to follow his ways, doesn't mean I'm Jesus. I'm not Jesus. I'm more likely to fucking snap out and punch you in the fucking face. Because I know what you did to Jesus. You ain't fucking doing that shit to me. We already know. Everybody knows you did it to JFK. You did it to anybody that ever spoke the fucking truth. Fuck you. You don't like the truth? That's your fucking problem. Not mine. I'm not trying to live no fake ass fucking fantasy that y'all niggas live in with that fucking fictitious ass shit. You better get real with me, cause I'm gonna be real with you motherfuckers. I'm not playing. I'm talking to everybody in fucking to the whole goddamn world. Anybody. Any fucking body. If you're not God, don't fucking judge me. If you're not God, you ain't gonna tell me what the fuck to do. You don't control my life. I control my life. If anybody has any type of control or anything to do with my life, it's God. And just on the fact that I put my life in his hands every day, day in and day out, when I wake up and I go to sleep. I pray to him and I ask him for whatever I need. If anybody, it was him that's helped me and done anything for me. Otherwise, none of you motherfuckers ever showed or ever helped me get anything that I have. Any fucking thing. You motherfuckers doubted me, called me stupid, called me crazy, don't understand what I'm talking about. You fucking sit there and ask for help and confused and lost, and I'm trying to put shit together for you so you understand. You just shun me. You fucking don't want to hear it. Something because you motherfuckers don't like the truth. And then you wonder why your life's so fucking miserable. The truth hurts. pain lets you know you're still alive. And the truth hurts, but not as bad as a fucking lie. You never fucking... Nah. I go by the codes. The Knight's Code of Honor. The street code. The G code. Whatever the fuck code you want to call it. I was raised to be royalty in the slums. Growing up. Came up from the fucking very bottom. And even then, I was still taught to be royalty, to respect people. And to have some type of self-respect and dignity for myself. And had to have honor and respect for everybody. No matter who they were. No matter how unintelligent or what they look like, if they're ugly or whatever. It never didn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me because I know the truth, the real truth. Before you judge anybody or you label anybody, you gotta understand that bottom line, they're still a person and a human being that deserves life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Those are God-given. Those are your inherent rights. God gave you life, not to feel miserable and hate it, but to enjoy it and be happy. That's what life's about, to enjoy it and be happy. Not everybody gets to live or have much time on this planet or even make it out to be alive in this planet. Still in the womb. People are wondering why everything's all fucked up. God's pissed. He's trying to tell you something. There's too many babies in heaven. There's too many people being murdered and killed and nobody's saying anything. Turning a blind eye and being afraid. They'd rather be afraid than have courage. You gotta be strong. You gotta have courage and you have to be brave. Quit lying to yourselves and quit lying to everybody. Be real. And it won't hurt as much. Don't ask why God allows things to happen when you're here and now and you're not doing nothing about it. Until then, when you start doing something about it, and it's still, no matter how hard you try, and God's telling you that it's not meant to be, you can ask Him, why is it not meant to be? Not why are you allowing it? You gotta understand that. Don't go around telling people, you need to get a job. No. It's not, if you don't know, ask them, what's your purpose in life? If they can't answer that question, you answer them and you tell them, find a purpose in life. Not get a job. Get a fucking job. I got a job. My job is to tell you to quit telling me to get a fucking job, because I got a fucking purpose. I have a destiny that I need to go get. It's different than fate. Different than fate, it is what it is. That's what's gonna happen. It's just it's your fate. That's what happens in the end. That's what his fate was. Right? That means it happened already. My destiny is something you gotta go get. It's your destination. What are you destined for? You can't go, you gotta go up, get the fuck up and go get that shit. You gotta get there. How you gonna get there? Well, me, I'm gonna do whatever it takes.